Banjo and Ruby. Good morning and welcome to the vlog. Spend another week with me, and we are starting this week by sandboarding in the Great Sand Dunes National Park. Let's see how this goes.
Gonna be shredding some sand today with our boards.
We have a long walk to go. We are ready for our first sandboarding attempt. We really only climbed one dune. There's all of these behind us, but I figured we need a practice run or two. So I think David's gonna go first. If he can do it, that still gives me no inclination if I can do it, but if he can't do it, then I can't do it either.
Let's give this a shot.
Take two.
I think the wetness is making it difficult. Yeah, too wet. Yeah,
Woo! Shred it! There's no video proof, but I killed it for try number one. We're gonna try to go on the other side of the slope. The sand is a little less compact, but a lot more steep. Hopefully we'll have video evidence of me doing this one. Also, we could have brought the dogs. Look!
Nice!
Woohoo!
Yeah, shred it. Nice. Sick.
That was good.
Yeah.
We're literally so tired. We just hiked to a taller dune. You can't really see how tall it is, but I'll show you where we started. This is the dune we're going on. It slopes over, so you can't really see the end of it. And then that tripod is where we were. So we did a bit of hiking. I'm trying to cool down a little bit before I go again, honestly. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to take on this. I'm dead. Dead. We just freshly waxed the boards and it made the biggest difference ever. We zoomed down the mountain. I completely wiped out, not even the mountain. We're literally back to the smallest sand dune with our tripod. I wiped out, but I think we figured this out. We just have to wax the boards thoroughly. His socks are falling apart. It's embarrassing. After my last wipeout, I think my beginner's luck has run out. My endurance has run out. I think I'm calling it for today. You're still going?
Still going.
He hasn't wiped out as much as me, because I'm a risk taker. Okay, we just stopped at the visitor center and got our souvenirs. I got my national park sticker. We are a month and a half away before I'm home and could put all my stickers on my map in my office. I got my postcard to write and send back to myself with the cutest little stamp. It's a little fall leaf that says Aspen. And then I got this little Colorado book. It's just a bunch of different nature pictures around the state. Maybe I can use this as a little bucket list for next time we are in Colorado for an extended period of time. Now we are going to head back to the RV, take some pictures along the way and do a turnout, have some lunch, and then go do a little waterfall hike. And David got himself his hat. Beautiful. We got our RV lunch. I have my tortillas, some cheese, avocado, tomatoes, and chicken salad, and David's got that. Let's see.
Veggies
Broccoli,
and sweet potato.
veggies, sweet potatoes, broccoli, carrots, cheese.
Vegetarian.
We just got to Zapata Falls and are starting our hike. For a second thought, it was like 2-point-something miles, and I'm like, oh no, like I'm not prepared for this, but it is 0.8 round trip. So it'll be a super quick hike, and then we're done with our adventuring for the weekend. Just finished our hike to Zapata Falls. I think it was super cute, super short, and so unique. Like, you literally had to like go through a canyon. What is it called? The canyon slot? Slot canyon? Yeah, you literally had to go through the slot canyon just to get to it. One of the girls was like trying to climb up it, and I was like, I don't even want to look because if she falls, I don't want to save her. But she made it down. And yeah, now we're back to the RV and loading up and cocktails and mocktail cocktail. Playing some pool, charcuterie board, and then we're out of here. We are ending our adventure weekend with some cocktails, playing pool. We're staying at Dune Valley Distillery with Harvest House. So we're boondocking out back. So we rented our boards from them. Now we're getting some cocktails and a charcuterie board while we play pool. Then we will be hitting the road. I got a Moscow Mule and it's so good. I suck at pool. Oh my. It's been a row before that. officially ready to go. We played pool. David won only by 2 balls, I think. Honestly, we both surprised ourselves and we did really well, and we finished just in time for our charcuterie board. The Dune Valley Distillery is honestly so cute. If you're ever going to the sand dunes, I would visit there. The cocktails were so good, and if you can boondock, join Harvest Hosts. And we boondocked just outside of here. There was another person there who we met on the dunes and then figured out they were our boondocking neighbors. But we are ready to hit the road. We should have probably I think it's 3 hours and 30 minutes, but with the RV, probably 4 hours. And then we're gonna try to pick up the dogs tonight. Tentatively planned staying Saturday night as well, but I think we're good. And we're gonna head on back and do some resting and clean up tomorrow. We secured the doggos. I missed you. Hi, Banjo. Now we are only 30 minutes away from home. It is like 8:15, so we'll be home probably. Home and car detached, hopefully inside by 9 o'clock. Today is Sunday. Me and David just kind of slept in, rested, and did some errands. We detached the dolly from the RV, went empty the tanks at an RV site since we won't be using it for 2 full weeks. I washed our clothes. I'm starting to pack for my business trip. Most importantly, what I'm most excited about is I'm starting to edit my little travel scrapbook, my digital travel scrapbook on Canva, and I'm going to show you guys. But right now we're about to go to dinner. My friend Allie from work is here in Denver for a conference, so we're going to meet up with her, but then tomorrow I'm flying out for a work trip. So I will take you guys along with me. This is a little fit I threw together, my jean skirt with my new sneakers I bought that I haven't worn yet. And then David got me this shirt for my birthday that says, "The only squat I'm doing is diddly." This is the book that I'm making on Canva. Forget the front pages, I haven't finished those yet, but this is my little table of contents about where we've been, and it'll have page numbers. Then we have our first destination to Utah, the little RV, Banjo and Ruby, and then our first stop was Arches National Park. Then you turn the page, some Arches photos. This one's still in progress. Then Canyonlands, this literally looks like a postcard. A little collage here, and that's all I got so far. I personally love this idea. I thought about wanting to do it like on the way through the trip because that's usually something I do for my stepdad Trent whenever we go on a vacation. Like I make him a photo book. I'm gonna make myself a photo book and I'm really excited about it. It's coming along really good. I wanna get into scrapbooking, but I'm like, it's just so much stuff, and I'm like, I have more than enough hobbies, so I feel like this is still good for me. Plus my YouTube videos, plus my postcards I send myself, plus all my souvenirs, but now I can have like all of my pictures and something that I can look, and I'm trying to have it done before the holidays, so whenever I go visit family, I know they're gonna ask about everything we've done, so I'm like, here's my book. But we are about to leave for dinner right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm dying to go skiing.
Yeah, of course.
The other people that don't know how to read go.
So much judgment. We just finished day 1 of work. I wanted to start taking pictures of my outfits that I wear for work, and since I traveled this morning, I did not take a picture, and I've already changed, so better luck tomorrow. But today was a pretty easy day, not frustrating for the most part. Yeah, pretty easy. I feel like I don't drink enough water. I feel so like nauseous and dehydrated right now, so I'm gonna lay in bed a bit, rest, drink some water, and then me and Leanne are gonna go have dinner. I don't know what I want to eat. We're gonna get some steak either tomorrow or Wednesday because the place is closed on Monday. I had some like dumplings and like fried rice, some Asian food for lunch, so honestly I have no idea what I want to eat for dinner. I'm really not that hungry, but I'm gonna figure that out. But first I need to rest, probably call David and chit chat for a little bit and brainstorm what's for dinner. It is dinner time. I just Uber Eats. I had no idea what I wanted to eat. It took me an hour to figure out what I wanted. I decided I wanted a hamburger. It's like Chili's, Applebee's, BJ's Brew House, but I was like, I came across Five Guys and I was like, yes, that's what I want. So I got my little bacon cheeseburger with some Cajun fries, and I'm just talking to David. And I'm so tired. I'm ready to go to bed after this, but I just really wanted a burger. Good morning. We are running out the door. It is Tuesday, second day of work on site. Leanne is like waiting for me in the lobby. We're walking down to 7-Eleven to get some breakfast because I'm tired of Starbucks breakfast sandwiches. I eat that so much. But we're ready. I pulled makeup out of nowhere. Didn't think I was gonna do it, but I was like, you know what? We must. Got my favorite outfit on, this black top that's just so comfy, and then my Halara pants. These are like my waffle knit green. I just like green, so that's why it's my favorite.
Yeah, the status of the badge. Yes, that's what I think. And then in the future, when we have a delegation with the baggage section. So, I typically like spice, which is cooked with the food, that is garnish.
It's the same thing.
We finished our day of work and it was kind of successful. I had to do a skit and I really didn't want to do it, but then me and Leanne kind of planned for our next sprint and that was successful. We were back at the hotel. I just like laid in bed for an hour. Allie called me to vent about how her conference is going in Denver, and now we're at Vita, ready to eat dinner and get my filet mignon. It's like $68 and my dinner budget is $75. So Leanne is eating a soup and fries so I can use the rest of her budget for my food. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It is almost 8 o'clock, so I'm almost finished doing my makeup and then we're gonna head on out of here. I'm probably gonna walk down to 7-Eleven and get breakfast because I'm just so tired of Starbucks breakfasts. Like, usually I eat a Starbucks breakfast sandwich every single time, but 7-Eleven has donuts. So I'm kind of in my donut cake and get a nice little juice. And they had smoothie last time. This week, honestly, has been, dare I say, pretty good. Honestly, depending how long you guys have been with me, you've heard the stories, you've heard, you know, the crying, the complaining. But honestly, I kind of realized it yesterday, I'm probably the most optimistic person on this project right now. Everyone else is on the struggle bus and I'm just like, no, I'm doing fine. This is great. That's comforting. And I think it's because, like, honestly, you guys, I'm in the mindset of like, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Because one of the things that everybody's stressing about right now is something that I did over a month ago because I was like, hey, leadership. I said, we should do it this way. Like, it doesn't make sense to not do it this way. And it was basically extra work. And they're like, well, you can go ahead and do that. I said, okay, I'll just do it my way then. Fine. And then I pinged one of my leaders on the side and I said, I'm gonna do it my way. I said, they'll figure it out in a few weeks. And lo and behold, we're now a few weeks later. They figured it out and now they're getting everyone else to do it and everybody else is like, oh, we can't do this, we're doing blah, blah, blah. So either way, doing whatever I want is absolutely paying off. Highly recommend it if you know what you're talking about. But that's the thing, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's common sense to me. I don't know. Listen, if I functionally knew what I was doing in SAP, so we're doing an SAP implementation and I'm in charge of accounts payable, treasury, FP&A. If I had any functional knowledge about any of those areas or any knowledge about the SAP system, I would kill it. I'd be unstoppable. But unfortunately, I know nothing. I only know how to do common sense and organize really well, and those are my strengths. And that's why my teammate is Leanne, because she knows what she's doing. Let's go ahead and head on out of here. This is the fit today. I don't know how I like about like the light colors both on me because I'm like, I don't know, I'm always wearing like black or dark green. So this top is from, I think, Mango. I got it in Spain whenever I was living there, like on sale for like €5 probably. And then these are my Halara pants. I think they're the weather vane color. I didn't bring a belt, so honestly this doesn't look as dressy as I could make it, but we're business casual over here. We have our breakfast haul from 7-Eleven. Some mango juice, a cheesecake, my little strawberry donut again, and some sweet potato chips. Good night. I really forgot to vlog today. Had my work day. Well, firstly, left the hotel, went to 7-Eleven, got my donut, got some chips, then went to work, had a pretty okay day, nothing special. For lunch, had a burrito, great, but I was stuffed after. And then eating so much at lunch makes me so tired because like at home I don't eat that much or that early. I pretty much just like eat, I don't know what I do. I don't know. But for dinner, I was just like, I want to go lay in my bed. I don't want to eat. I don't want to go eat a big meal. I don't want to socialize. Charlie Kirk got killed today. Wild. People are actually crazy. The world is crazy. Insane. And yeah, I ended up just Uber eating some Blaze pizza, had a few slices. Got cinnamon rolls things too, but they didn't have any icing, so that was upsetting. But yeah, I am about to go to bed. I need to pack because I'm leaving tomorrow. Busy morning. Then I'll be leaving and going home, and I will be home at like 6 o'clock, and I can't wait to, well, not home. I'll be at David's, but honestly, I'm so ready to go home to my own house because my house is amazing. David knows that. David knows that. My house is amazing. He just doesn't like Louisiana, but I love my house and I'm ready to be home. But we have so many trips planned, so we'll do that first. Then, yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Good night. Good morning. Today is Thursday. I just packed up my suitcase and it is time to head out. I have my H&M t-shirt on, my black Halara pants, and we're ready to go. We're ready to meet Leanne. We're ready to get out of here. Today's gonna be actually super busy though. We have our smoothie and grapes. Good morning. I got back Thursday, had a very busy working Friday. Today is Saturday and we are just resting this weekend. We have the next 4 weekends of like adventure. So this weekend we are chilling. We washed clothes yesterday. I'm currently editing a YouTube video. We are about to go on a walk with the dogs. I'm gonna read my book today. Did I say hair wash? My cousin and her husband, Gabriella and Bryce, they are currently on their way up to Colorado. They're gonna be here Sunday afternoon because they will be part of our adventures for the next 2 weekends. So we're just kind of waiting for them to get here, cleaning up, grocery shopping. David has to pack for a business trip, probably wash clothes. Yeah, just chilling. But right now we're going on a walk before it starts raining. Hey, let's put your leash on. Nope, you missed it. There you go. Give me your arm. Okay. We are making a pit stop at the post office because I just wrote all my postcards. I have 3 for Grand Teton, 1 for the sand dunes that I'm going to be sending. The dogs think we are here. We still have like 20-minute drive. So I'm going to drop these off and buying more stamps.
You take it, don't eat it out of my hand. Alright, so sit, go, give me a high five, give me a high five. Alright, turn my legs. You lie down, lie down, lie down. There you go. There you go. See, Banjo just takes it out of my hand.
Hey, we just got back from our walk, picked up some Chick-fil-A and gave the dogs a little, I don't know, what is it, a little brain teaser stuffed with some peanut butter. Happy Sunday. I slept in this morning. We have our Grand Teton video posted. I washed my hair. I blew out my hair. Been a productive Sunday. I read a little bit. And now we are taking the dogs to the park.
Where's Ruby's leash?
We're here. Oh my goodness. We literally go to the park just for Banjo and Ruby to yell at all the other dogs. Banjo yells at them to play with him, and then Ruby yells at them for playing with Banjo. So it's an endless cycle of barking and yelling, and honestly, so embarrassing. They are the most embarrassing. Luckily today, like, some of the other dogs were also as obnoxious and barking, but I mean, nobody's gonna beat Ruby and Banjo. We just fed the dogs dinner. We are currently prepping some dinner for ourselves. David is leaving tomorrow for a business trip, so he's cooking some food so I can eat. And Gabrielle, Bryce, and their dog will be here in about 25 minutes. They'll be staying here for about 2 weeks. And like I said, they will be joining us on our, well, really, we're joining them on some travel plans for the next 2 weekends.
I walked in, hit like the little button, like, hey, I'm here. And they're just like, oh, your order's ready. And they grabbed 2 boxes out, they were like warmer.
Okay, I am wrapping it for this vlog. Gabrielle and Bryce got here. We got some Domino's for dinner. But thank you guys for spending the week with me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.